I'm Brian Van.
I'm Max Van.
And today we're going to break down the all-new Alpinestars Chrome Super Airflow hoodie. So the all-new Alpinestars Chrome Super Airflow hoodie retails for $264.99 as of the time we're shooting this. Please understand we never update for pricing changes. Only the product itself has been 100% redesigned. Let's go with sizing, bro.
So this thing, I'm going to say, first of all, it's pretty cool. It goes with my generation pretty well. I'm 5'11", 175 pounds with a 39.5-inch chest. And this is a medium. And I'm honestly in love with it. This jacket, as you can tell, all of us Gen Z guys and maybe some old timers like you over here.
I would never buy this.
Mold. I like it a lot.
I would buy a leather jacket.
Yeah, because you're a real man.
No, that's what I would buy. Mold.
All right.
So this has this like 3D mesh. The hand on this really gives you the sense that it's abrasion resistant.
There's a lot going on too.
You know, this is meant for people who, I'm going to wear a t-shirt or I'm going to wear a jacket that flows a metric shit ton of air that feels like wearing a t-shirt.
And this is it?
This is it, without question. You got to remember too, with Alpinestars, any of the materials that they're using here, I know you kind of look at this and it looks like, man, how's this going to hold up on the ground?
It feels pretty, like you grab it here, yeah. This feels pretty solid. It's definitely not dinky like an average hoodie.
And you can feel like there's an underlay there and that impact zone.
A lot going on.
With Alpinestars too, they have a whole bunch of testing equipment. So they're not just going, hey man, send me some stuff. I'm going to sew together a jacket and we're going to see what happens.
That looks cool.
No. They're measuring it to see what kind of tear resistance. They have machines that measure abrasion resistance, and it has to meet standards before they just go ahead and assemble a jacket.
Of course.
So you take this, and it's got level 1 armor in the shoulder, elbow and forearm. I'll show you that later in the video. It's got a spot in the front of Velcro that'll hold their one-piece chest protector right there.
Gigantic.
Yep. So if you want to use that one-piece chest, Velcro's right on there. Boom. It's got a pocket in the back that'll accept the standard or the full-length back protector. Insert. You add that in this jacket, it's going to have a tremendous amount of protection, and you're going to have all this cooling for the hot weather. It's just going to be amazing. When you look at the screen printing too.
Oh, it's legit.
It's legit. And even more so, like this logo here, and it must have been on another jacket, but this logo here, you probably can't see it because you don't have my amazing vision, but that logo, there's another color like on the edges.
That's so funny. He thinks I can't see it. I can definitely see it.
Clark couldn't see it, and he has a whole camera over there, dude.
It is an outline with red, or at least an underlay.
Looks amazing.
Beneath the black.
And the way they did the screen printing too, they didn't flood it so it doesn't plug up any of the holes in the mesh.
It's all drilled for it.
Yeah, I mean, it comes down to the details. There's a cool magnet on the inside I'm going to show you that just blew me away when I saw it. There's another snap up here. Let's get the kid dressed for school.
Give me like a tie or something now.
100%. That does look a little weird, but
we're
going to let him have it.
I need a clip on because I can't tie an actual tie.
Alpinestars logo there. There's a little stowaway thing for the hood to keep it down. These cottonwoods are killing me. If anybody has any allergy medication, just ship it to the shop. I should probably be taking Claritin right now, 100%. It also has a loop right here for your thumb.
Yep.
To help make sure you're holding that thing down. Whatever.
I get you.
Elastic in the waist, elastic in the cuffs of the sleeve.
This thing's awesome.
I have to admit I love it. Would I wear it? Probably not.
I'd wear it.
Yeah, and that's why you're the one wearing it, not me. So there you have it. If you have any questions, if you want to see more detail, just stay tuned for the second part of this video. We're going to get this thing off Max. I'm going to give you a closer look from the inside out. Okay, here we go. The all-new Alpinestars Chrome Super Airflow hoodie from the inside out. Level 1 certified Nucleon armor. This is your shoulder piece, elbow piece. This can accept a back protector insert, either full length or standard length, as well as their one-piece chest Velcros in. We'll show you a little bit more about that in a second. This thing's pretty slick, man. I mean, this has got like some 3D mesh. Feels robust. Okay, so I'm sure, with Alpines, they have all kinds of testing equipment and stuff, right? So when they develop this, right, they're just not going, hey, look at that fabric, looks cool, let's make a jacket out of it, dude. No, they're testing it. They're testing it to see what type of tear resistance, what type of abrasion resistance, because, with a jacket like this, I mean, anyone's going to look at it and be like, well, this is not going to be as protective as a leather jacket. Fair, right? But when you put the armor in this, it's a framework for the armor to hold it together. You can expect a reasonable measure of abrasion resistance from this. Now, the real theme behind this jacket is mega airflow, right? This is meant for people who it's like, dude, if I can't be cool enough, I'm riding in a t-shirt, which is not that smart because if you fall off, 100% you're getting jacked up. So look at this, mega airflow. Like the hood here, like, hello, Clark, I can see him right through the mesh. This thing's gonna move a metric shit ton of air. It's gonna feel like literally like you're wearing a t-shirt. Kind of a knitted bottom there, a little elasticity to it. The hood, you're able to kind of stow that away. I think what they did with the screen printing on the logo, that's pretty trick too, right? It's not filling the mesh at all. It's only on the exterior portion of the mesh. To the front of the hoodie, you can see here, it's just the styling is amazing, right? They hit a home run there. A lot of different colors. Elastic cuff, there's a thumb loop too. So you can slide your thumb through there. It's going to make sure that the thing stays down. Here's the Velcro to hold that chest protector if you want to go ahead and use that. Little spring-loaded snap up here. Zipper, good-looking zipper pull, color matched. Waterproof storage pocket, that's pretty important. Slip pocket here. Here's the pocket for the back protector insert. This could take a standard length or a full length, all merchandised in the Alpinestars armor section on our website. We make that stuff pretty clear. A couple of belt loop attachments. Unsnap these. You can run them through the loops on your riding pants. If you're wearing a belt, you can run it through your belt. Just make sure the jacket stays overlap the pants. You're not bare skin in that area. Kind of helpful. It's cottonwood time here now, man. The allergies are killing me. Mesh liner, super comfortable against the skin. I mean, this is a very interesting piece, right? Obviously, with all the fabric here, and then you put the armor beneath it. The fabric kind of serves as a framework to hold the armor in place. It's going to do a good job of that. You add your back and chest to this, you got a pretty protective piece that is going to literally feel like you're wearing a t-shirt, which is what a lot of people want when it's like 90 degrees outside with full humidity. If you have any questions, leave those in the comment section of this video. I answer all that stuff myself, and I'm always here to help you choose the right hoodie for your next ride.